Doesn't matter what age you are to express yourself creatively. Tiny tots can express themselves. In fact, they have a better job at it because they don't have all those negative tapes running around in their head going, oh, well, you can't really do that. You really think you can paint? You can do this, you can do that. They don't have that. They just pick up the paintbrush or the pencil and they express themselves. And it's really beautiful. Unfortunately, by the time they get to about 10, those negative messages have started playing in their head. So I teach kids camp from 8 years upwards. And I'm always surprised at what wonderful art these young children create. It happens to be that I tend to get all girls. And this year I had a little girl who was incredibly shy. And I would stand up and tell them what we're planning to do for the day and try and get feedback and see where they want to go, what they want to create, and what message they want to send. It's called Inside Out, taking their inner thoughts and expressing them outwardly. And this little girl just sat there quietly. She couldn't put any words to it. I thought, oh, she's probably not happy. She's probably not going to get on with anything. But I'm not a therapist, so I don't go there. I just check she's comfortable, and we see where it goes from there. I gave them a project called the Chair Project, because like all the chairs you're sitting on, you just think where that chair's been, who sat on it, what has the chair heard? Was it the time-out chair? Was it the happy chair, the story chair? Was it the chair that went from the nice house to the cottage to the garbage dump? Somebody found it and took it back to another cottage. Where has it been? What has it done? The kids really liked this, but they had a lot of work ahead of them because I had all kinds of chairs from 80 years old to school chairs. This young girl quietly chose a school chair. She took this horrible orange plastic chair and she started to paint it. And I really had no idea where she was going with it. Halfway through the camp, she now had a white chair. Lovely, I thought. I would try and prop and pry and say, so, where do you think you're heading with this? Is this nearly finished? And she'd just shake her head. We didn't have much of a dialogue going. All the other kids would ramble on about their ideas, but I was so curious about this young lady. Anyway, I thought she's got the white page syndrome. She's not getting any further than that. But she did. Her finished piece looked just like this. Well, actually, there's one more stage. By the end of this, he had a big fuzzy nose, but we didn't get a picture of it. It kept dropping off. And she did start to express it. And she talked about the idea of when people come into your room or into your house, you have to offer them a seat. You have to welcome him in. And sometimes they stay too long. And sometimes you don't want them in your room, especially if it's an older sibling. And so she said, she's got a seat, but you're going to get bitten when you sit on it. So it's the welcome chair monster. So as I say, it really doesn't matter what age you are to express yourself creatively or what tools you have or what mediums you want to use in.